Hello and welcome back again to XCOM 2. On the last mission, we just did a random mission just to kind of try to get people leveled up, get them to Colonel. And on this mission, we're going to do exactly the same thing. We'll just scan at the Resistance HQ, gain some intel.
Putting it on screen now.
You have made considerable progress against the aliens over the past month, Commander. I hope that your ongoing efforts will only lead to further success.
Yeah, only thing that happened was a little bit of avatar progress. Reveal for 30 intel. We have 311 intel. Why not do it? We're just spending all of our time scanning anyways. Instantly adding 1 block, Viper rounds, vigilance. Okay. And there's a supply drop, which we are going to ignore because we honestly don't really need it. We could just continue to expand our area of influence, maybe do another alien facility mission. But I think for now, we're just going to keep scanning. Assorted loot for 7 days. Why is... I heard someone talking about this on the... I heard a modder talking about this, where the pop-up window for the tooltip text is not working correctly, so it just appears in the corner of the screen. But we'll go to the assorted loot. If this is like ammo or a grenade or something, this would be pretty cool. I am looking to pick up the ammo construction item that gives you plus 10 aim. That would be pretty nice. But yeah, we're just waiting at this point for Proving Ground, for side training to be completed. And that's interesting. Nothing. You get a superior autoloader. That's very nice. Oh, and you know what? We just had the supply drop. So let's go to the black market. Let's see what changed from last month and see if we can't buy anything that's superior quality or higher. I'm really looking for a good aim bonus PCS if I can find one.
Market is open.
Superior hair trigger, superior expanded magazine. Confirm purchase, you will spend 30 intel. I don't remember ever asking for confirmation before, but yeah, confirm purchase, and we will sell stuff. I guess we only sell it for supplies, so it's not that important that we sell anything. We'll go back to Resistance HQ. For East Asia. And yeah, I think I'm gonna do 1, maybe 2 more missions where I just try to get people leveled up to Colonel, just because I need to, honestly, I just need to remember how to frickin' play XCOM. I need to get my head in the game. Pick up a Hellfire Projector Flamethrower. That's interesting. Let me take a look at that, because that could be something that I want to try out. If it does good damage.
The lab is currently idle.
I
We're wasting
know.
Valuable time and resources by not conducting any research. Please consider providing us with a directive as soon as possible.
Just give the word and I'll get started, Commander.
You don't give me anything to do. Okay, how do we have to like go to the armory,
orders, Commander?
Go to the soldier list, go to someone who has an exosuit, and then we can take a look at it. Okay, so Shred Storm does 8 to 11, breaks Destructibles, breaks flooring, as we saw in the last mission, which is awesome. Hellfire Projector does 6 to 9 damage. This is useless. This really is useless. The Shred Storm cannon is so much better. All right, well, good to know. We do have some more stuff being constructed in the Proving Grounds. No, I don't want to exit. Just go back to the geoscape and we'll scan for the next mission. Yeah, at this point, all I'm really worrying about is getting the side troopers trained, getting a lot of Proving Ground projects completed.
Commander,
it honestly doesn't matter where the Avatar project is on the counter. We can finish the game as soon as we want, just whenever we want to. So I will do like 1, maybe 2 more missions. I will speed up time, wait for people to get completed, or wait for the training to get completed, wait for the Proving Ground projects to get completed, and then we'll finish it off here.
Commander, if we want to set back the aliens' work on the Avatar project, we should hit one of their facilities as soon as possible.
Building radio relay for 6 days. I didn't realize I had one in progress, so I might as well go over there and finish it up. Finish it off. I've already spent the intel to expand here. Actually, the radio relay is for supplies. Retaliation. Oh, this will be interesting. This is the second mission of XCOM I've played in like 6 months, and we're gonna do a retaliation mission. Chrysalid, Gatekeeper, Codex, Elite Officer, Elite Trooper, Heavy Mech, confirm.
Course for Sector 14, East Asia.
We have both psionic troopers, so this should not be that bad. You know, we can always try mind controlling the Gatekeeper and then stasising it with the other soldier should we fail. So we will start by removing everybody. We will respec, now that I remember how to play this game. We're definitely going to bring along the Psi Operative. We're definitely going to bring along the other Psi Operative. We're going to bring along All In and Thunder. We're going to bring Zeus. We're going to bring... We're going to bring along Bullseye. We have a specialist. I want to see which one of these two levels up first. Yeah. So we know how we want these guys kitted out. Oh, I didn't. Well, you know what? There's only one other soldier that we had on the last mission that's not on this one. With Priest, we'll grab him. We'll dump his rifle so that we can give it to one of these side troopers. And no, Priest, get out of here. I don't want you. Remove. Bring back Bullseye, please. You know what? Maybe we shouldn't bring Bullseye because we want a squad that can move quickly because this is a retaliation mission. It would be nice to have her for long-range killing, though. You know what? We'll bring her along. We'll bring her along. It's fine. It's fine. All right, we want to give her the exosuit. I remember now. Or not the exosuit, the war suit. Or should we give her the exosuit and give someone else the war suit? She's gonna be in the back mostly. So we'll give her the exosuit instead of the war suit. We'll give her the blaster launcher so she can hit literally anywhere on the map. We'll give her the dragon rounds to do more damage. Now we'll give her the AP rounds. If I'm going to be using her to shred armor with her shots, then it would be nice that she pierces the armor of the first target that she hits. So we'll give her the AP rounds instead. We'll give the dragon rounds to the... Oh no, but... All right, I'm gonna change it up again. We're gonna give them both dragon rounds. How about that? I'm trying out new things. I mean, this isn't really that new, but I'll give him the dragon rounds as well. If there's gonna be chrysalids, this is probably gonna be better than just AP, because this will just do one more damage, and if that gets negated, it doesn't matter. And it might also set him on fire, which would be very nice. For your second slot, we will give you a... Mimic Beacon. That's what I had on you last time. All right. Ecto, you're gonna pick up a... I mean, I could give him the race suit. This has one less armor or a weapon slot, doesn't it? Or item slot. It does. It just doesn't seem that good to me. Like, what does it give you that the Warden suit doesn't? 2 inventory, 6 health, 1 armor. 6 health, 2 mobility, 25 dodge. So you would be able to move around faster. You're not moving when we're fighting. You're using your special abilities. I don't need you to move. Why would I ever want this? Yeah. Warden suit is what I want. And we're going to give you a proximity mine, and we're going to give you a mine shield battle scanner. And honestly, we're going to do the same for the other guy. 1 proximity mine, 1 battle scanner. We can use those when we're outside of combat to try to look around, see what's happening. And the proximity mine is really good at open combat with, even though we're probably not going to be able to use it all that much, but still. Small health bonus on Hellweave. Why don't we give the Hellweave a shot? I never use it, and since this is retaliation, we're not going to be in concealment, so I'm going to give you the health bonus. Makes you immune to melee, not immune, but you deal damage to melee attackers anyways. All in, now that I remember you have salvo, we're going to give you the war suit. We're going to give you the Shred Storm Cannon, I think. That worked out quite well. It does a ton of damage. The Hellfire Projector, it doesn't do as much damage. I guess it might light them on fire, but like there's no panic like there was in the normal XCOM. So like if I could light enemies on fire and then they'd run around, lose their next turn, that'd be awesome. But Shred Storm Cannon is just so much better. Now I need to look. I need to remember how heavy ordnance work. The grenade in your grenade-only slot gains a bonus use. That is this slot. I want Plasma Grenade to get a bonus use. I want your other grenade to be... we'll stick with acid. Where was the acid? Acid was... Where's the acid bomb? EMP bomb, gas bomb, acid bomb. There it is. Excellent. Good. Good. For thunder. If I had that, you know, ammo that gave you accuracy, I would 100% give it to you, but unfortunately, you don't have it. I'm gonna have her find, or figure out how to find it and get it at some point, because that's really good to have. I will give you dragon rounds, light them on fire, please. Chrysalids, I think, are immune to poison anyways. And then, yeah, I think just having a lot of grenades would be nice. You do have salvo, actually. You both have salvo. What was the other ability? Hail of bullets. Guaranteed to hit your target, but uses a lot of ammunition. I think for the final missions of the game, I might want to respec you for that, because the last mission is very long, and being able to have this ability recharge occasionally every 5 turns, even if it uses 3 ammo, I'm going to make sure you have the +3 expanded magazine on your gun instead of the +3 free reloads, and then this is going to be really nice. It's going to be really nice. 1 Mimic Beacon, I don't think we need any more than that. Hellweave, 2 battle scanners, 2 dragon rounds, lots of grenades, more dragon rounds. Let's do it. I keep feeling like I'm missing something when I'm doing these loadouts. What am I missing? Nothing. Plasma grenade. I mean, I'm actually missing a healer on this mission. But as long as we don't get hit by chrysalids, we'll be fine. They do poison. They do poison. Just don't get hit. Just don't get hit.
Deployed.
We're in the pipe. 5 by 5.
Begin mission. Let's do this.
We just got word the aliens are hitting a resistance outpost with everything they've got, and our people don't stand a chance against them. We're heading in to secure the area. Eliminate all enemy contacts.
I think I have bad memories of this map. Or at least that building. That building in that preview image. I think I have bad memories of that, but I can't remember. There were a couple of weird missions in the past where weird stuff has happened. Missions where I'm standing right next to a chrysalid and I can't see them for some reason.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians.
Let me talk. Let me move.
Advent
Thank you.
came in hot, and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
I suppose what we should do is just move forward first, and then we will worry about using battle scanners and the like. I kind of want to send someone over here, but I'm worried about a big reveal happening. So I might want to be a little bit careful about that. Maybe what I'll do is, this will be the limit of my movement in that direction. I mean, I know we need to move quickly,
that'll be okay.
but I also need to get people into a position where they can actually do stuff.
Not a problem.
Like, they don't need to be in cover for them to be useful. And I can launch a couple of battle scanners to get some vision.
Position confirmed.
Bullseye, you need to be in a position where you can actually work. So I'm going to put you... from there, you can't really do all that much. But from here, you have a little bit of line of sight past these buildings. So I'm going to put you... we'll put you in behind the rock. Yeah, finally. I'm probably going to have to move her on the next turn and not have her actually use any actions, but she has the blaster launcher, so we can always use that as her action. So battle scanner, we'll toss one of these over here. Ooh, one of those was a faceless, which is okay. We can deal with him. There's also a chrysalid right over there. Use another battle scanner over here. Let's kind of toss them around. There's no one. So we know there's a chrysalid and a faceless and at least 3 civilians over here. I kind of feel like pushing into this general direction. It's going to mean we're basically going to be surrounded, but I need to move forward, don't I? I need to make progress as fast as possible. So we'll send these people on Overwatch. Next turn, we'll take up positions on this ridge, fire down at the chrysalid, fire down at the faceless. I hear chrysalids to my left. They're burrowing or moving or something. Oof. There's the gatekeeper. We're gonna have to deal with that. Hopefully a mind control. But if not, backup stasis. He teleported and is now flying. This is amazing. Pull. Ah, mechs.
Check it before you get too close.
I did not read the loadout of what this mission was, so I didn't even realize there was going to be mechs. Well, we need to get someone looking down there, so I think we're going to send Zeus to do that. He's the one who's best equipped since he has lightning hands and then face off. We need to see the enemies down there. We need to activate them, so let's do it right now. 2 pods, it looks like. 2 chrysalids.
Advent troop spotted.
1 advanced mech and 1 just advanced soldier, I think. Yeah, that's not too bad. You can overwatch civilians? You are a jerk. You are an absolute jerk. You can overwatch civilians. That's rude. That's very rude. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with this. It's my turn. Well, luckily Zeus actually, where's Zeus? There you are. You have good line of sight on all of these guys. Kind of feel like the only thing we really need to do is launch a grenade down here, open up the line of sight. You can take your face off, maybe get some kills on the chrysalid, maybe get a kill on that soldier, and then we only have the mech to deal with. Mech, we can always stasis him if we can't kill him in 1 turn. So I think we start with the all-in, knock out 2 of these chrysalids and this soldier as soon as we can. You're gonna get salvo. You can either move or launch another grenade if we need you to.
Grenade out.
Although we might have Thunder launch a grenade if we need to. I do want Thunder to shoot at the mech though. Shred the armor. Okay, good damage. We open up vision. He doesn't have any cover anymore. You could fire on that guy, but I don't want you to fire on that guy. I want you to fire on the mech. My sniper can't do anything. As expected, they are not in position to help with this combat. We can null lance both of the chrysalids, which I very much like. So you know what? Thunder is going to try to target the mech first. Even if that means running up here on the ridge where you have basically no cover.
Moving to position.
You should be fine. You should have a 100% chance. Shred the armor, 8 to 10. You've already moved, so I can't salvo. That's okay. Get the holo targeting on, get the shred. Because now that just makes face-off better. Face-off with that pistol. Dragon Rounds, I think, does do bonus damage to the mech. 4 to 7, 4 to 7, 4 to 7, 3 to 6. It does not do bonus damage to the mech. Good to know. Good to know. So yeah, in that case, why don't we start with a lightning hands on the mech to get some more damage done to it. 3 to 6 damage, and then we can 4 to 7 on those chrysalids. Yeah, I like that. Okay, so we'll lightning hands on the mech. Free damage. It does 4, which is on the low end. That's okay. Now we do a face-off. Get at least 1 kill. 100% chance to hit. Maybe kill the chrysalids. There's 1 down. There's 2 down if it's on fire. If that chrysalid is on fire, it is dead. Even if it's not on fire, the my other sniper can run up and finish it off with 1 pistol shot because they're not doing anything else on this turn. I like this position of full cover, so this is a good opportunity to do this. Could also have her do a lightning hands, but it's not necessary. What is she going to do on her second action? Nothing. So we knock out 1 chrysalid.
How many is that now?
You tell me, girl. You tell me. All in can finish off the mech if he needs to, but I don't think that's going to be a problem. I think we're going to be able to deal with this with just Ecto and what is your name? Voodoo. Fabio. Gotta remember these guys' names too. 100%, just get the kill. And there's loot, so now we have to rush down that loot in 3 turns. Okay. Well, let's get this process started.
On my way. Affirmative, covering now. I'm on it.
You might as well Overwatch, just in case that civilian over there is a faceless. That was a good turn, though. 4 enemies killed. There is at least 1 chrysalid. That did hit, so if all in lands, it will die. It jumped on top of the rock. I did not even know that was a possibility. Possibility. A possible. That was possible. Whatever, words. We can rush down there and pick up the loot next turn if we need to, so I kind of want to send Zeus up ahead a little bit more. This is what he's good for. He is the pistolier. So why don't we send him up? He can't hit the chrysalid from back here, but that's okay. He can't get the loot next turn either, so I kind of want to push him forward a little bit more. Save the civilian. We'll do it. This could go terribly.
You're good to go. Move.
But I think it's good. Good, get out of here. All right. Couple of civilians down there. We've already saved 1. They didn't kill a civilian last turn, which is actually very nice for me. I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you, aliens.
I'm trusting you here.
All in. Put your gun right up in that chrysalid's face and pull the trigger if you would, please. Good.
I got it, right?
Now, Thunder. I kind of like the idea of Thunder being up top because she has better accuracy with her first shot from up here, but I also want to send her down to maybe save some civilians. So we're going to have her go down. We'll have one of the side troopers stay here and one of them go down and help her. She can get the loot next turn or save a civilian or do both. So I kind of like her position. We will have Ecto run over there. We'll have Bullseye take up a position right there.
Got it.
Voodoo. Voodoo can... Oop, that's too much. Voodoo, voodoo, voodoo. What the heck do you do? We've got to start pushing down. So... Let's start moving. And we might as well have you toss in one more battle scanner, maybe way over here. There's the gatekeeper and a lot of other soldiers. What the hell's happening over there? 3 codexes. Should have brought some flashbangs. I should have read the actual terms and agreements of this mission so that I knew if I needed to bring stuff like flashbangs, but that's okay.
I'm on it. Standing
Covering
fast.
now.
Yeah, keep forgetting about the flashbangs.
Damn you.
But I think we'll be able to handle a few codexes, no problem.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander.
All we really
get
need to
these
do
people out
is,
of here.
oh geez. All we really need to do is, make them split and then use Zeus's face off.
Negative damage.
Yes. Please send one chrysalid at me at a time. I very much appreciate that. So they were right over there. I think you save a civilian. Nah, grab the loot. Loot's more important than people's
Moving to
lives.
target location.
Go get the loot. Superior stock. Very nice. +3 damage on a miss.
Got the goods.
And you cannot attack the chrysalid, but that's okay. We'll start pushing forward again with Zeus. Can you save the civilian? You can. Go save the civilian,
thing.
please. Even if it's a face-off,
Clear. Move out.
faceless. You actually can attack the chrysalid. So if I need to, you can just use Insanity or Soulfire. In that case, I don't need to be quite so worried. We do need to start pushing in this direction, though. There's a lot of stuff to deal with. Could launch another battle scanner over here, take a look, see what's happening. There's one civilian there, one civilian there. We've got to start pushing forward. So I think, unfortunately, we try to take our pot shots at the chrysalid, and then we just keep moving. So Zeus,
Heading out.
get behind the full cover, see if there's anything over here that we need to deal with. There is not. In that case, take one shot at the chrysalid. Actually, you might as well finish your turn with the chrysalid. Ecto can take one shot at the chrysalid first.
I'm away.
87. I could use something like Insanity or Soulfire. Insanity could be good, especially if you rupture. You might be able to get the kill on your own. And we're not doing anything else with your turn. All In can finish the job if he needs to. 97, we can increase that by, to 100 by just walking a little bit closer. So yeah, Ecto, why don't you do an Insanity? Maybe we can get mind control on him, maybe not.
Feeling all right?
Feeling all right. It's gonna do damage. Might inflict rupture, might inflict some other things. Panicked. And ruptured. Oh, that's adorable! That's an adorable animation. His head's down. He's like, ah. That's so cool. Alright. Zeus, you should be able to finish the job now since it's ruptured. 6 to 9, more like 11 to 14, I think? Much as I don't want to kill him because he's so dang cute. Bullseye, you are going to stay put because that's your job from now on. Staying put.
Okay, I'll go.
All In, though, he's going to move in. We're going to start doing heavy overwatching.
Scanning.
Overwatch.
overwatch.
On
You guys can overwatch as well. We're going to pick up as many civilians as we can, push forward, eventually find that gatekeeper. Is that the gatekeeper? It is.
Not like this!
Not like this. Ooh, soldier.
Advent forces sighted.
Good job for the sniper. Yep. Yeah, don't tell me you're gonna miss that. That's your job. Come on, Thunder. Oh yeah, that's what I pay you for. I don't know
Target neutralized.
if my sniper can hit the guy back there, but he is really far back there. I can't hit him. I can't see him at all. This might be a good opportunity for some sort of psi shenanigans. So why don't we send Zeus down? Keep making forward progress. Get vision. It is an elite trooper. You know, a mind control here is not out of the question. Mind control, one elite trooper, he can be bait for other attacks. No lance can definitely hit, but it might hit some of my civilians that I'm trying to save. Any civilians over here? I don't see any, so we're gonna push to the left. Do I want to activate another pod now? Is the question. If we think we're gonna activate another pod, we should definitely kill zone the area first. It's got a very big area of effect, but I don't think we'll see the pod. The pod was like here, and there's a big van in the way. So I think if we push forward a little bit with Voodoo and Thunder, I don't think they'll get spotted. Soulfire can almost certainly get the kill on this guy if we can do a little bit of additional damage. You have a 72% chance of hitting him. That would be enough that Soulfire could finish him off. So I kind of like that. Unfortunately, no, you can get in range, but you can get behind cover here. I want you to keep pushing forward. That's not pushing forward. That's kind of like hanging back. Ay, ay, ay. Sniper. Other sniper, please. You have a 98% chance shot, so you are going to be the final word here. If all else goes wrong, you can finish him off.
Absolutely.
So I'm going to push forward with Ecto. Probably try a Soulfire. Yeah, there's a civilian in the way here. I think we can land it past the civilian, but 9 to 14 is pretty good, but I do want to get the kill with someone else. So let's send 6 to 8 damage out. Oh, we could blow up his cover with Fuse. I never get an opportunity to use it. Hopefully it blows up the tires. It says it might not, but hopefully it does. Yeah, let's fuse him. I never get a chance to use this because it's not very good. And he's gone. Because now Zeus has a line of sight. 92% chance, 50% chance to crit. The sniper in the back can finish the job if we need to. Damaged for 6. Is he on fire? He's on fire. But only for 2. I might just put the sniper here on Overwatch, because then if he moves, he will die. And if he burns for 2, then he'll die. So, I think what we're going to do is be very cautious with our moves right now.
Understood. Moving
Get into a position where Overwatches can help if we need them to.
On my way.
Voodoo can kind of hang back a little bit. All in can move up.
If you say so.
And with these Overwatches, I think we'll be safe here. And in fact, I might want to take this opportunity to dash our sniper into a better position.
Will Will do.
Overwatch, I'm on it.
Overwatch everyone else.
Roger. Holding.
He'd burned for 3. The animation's so messed up. Look at the gun, just flopping around. Immune, you must have walked through some fire. That is not where your bullet was projected from, but that's okay. We need to save more civilians here, so I think at this turn we need to aggro the gatekeeper. So what I think I'm going to do is put all in the fire, save a civilian, aggro the gatekeeper. If he doesn't aggro it, we can just keep pushing forward. But if he does aggro it, then we can go to town. Let's try. As much as I would love to use your second action. Oh, we don't need to get the civilian this turn. We can just push forward slightly and see what happens. Like push forward with thunder behind this husk of a car.
Okay.
We see codexes and a gatekeeper. Okay, come to me, come to me, come to me. Gatekeeper is probably in range of one of the side troopers. This is what Zeus is going to be used for if we can make it work. And this is probably where we're going to try and use maybe the blaster launcher from the sniper as well. Sniper has a couple of shots. Killzone could be useful, but one blaster bomb, blow up the building, do a lot of damage to the codexes. I don't know. You have one shot on one codex. You also have the Mimic Beacon, unfortunately. And the Mimic Beacon does end your turn. That's something I didn't necessarily consider. Yeah, I should have probably brought a flashbang, but I think we can make it out of this. Launching a Void Rift could do some decent damage. Okay. Regardless of what we end up doing, I think Zeus can move up once. Unless I just want to take pistol shots. Killzone. Problem is the codexes are going to teleport. They're not going to move. Blaster bomb might be the best. We're going to stasis the gatekeeper. That's what we're going to do. So why not try to blow up as much cover as possible? First of all, so that we can see the frickin' gatekeeper. Ecto can't get line of sight on it, even if he moves forward. And if we're going to stasis it, we need to get that line of sight on it. But there's a car here in the way that's very unfortunate. Okay. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is probably blaster. Much as I would like to take just a shot, I don't think that's what we do here. I think we blaster. You know, we can blaster these codexes, we can blaster the wall, but if we blaster the codexes, then all in, we've got the shred cannon. We could just shred them. It's got the range, apparently. It's got infinite range, it looks like. This would hurt my trooper, though. This would hurt Thunder, so maybe instead of that, we'll just use a grenade. Grenade can't fire far enough, so we're gonna have to move regardless. That's okay. If we move here, we can shred the cars. Yeah, I like that. I think we're gonna move all in. We kind of have to.
I guess that'll be okay.
We'll move him into a better position where he can...
Now get out of here.
Oh, we saved him from 2 spaces away. Nice. Panic removed. Oh, that's okay. See, I think we shred. This will give line of sight on the gatekeeper, heavily damage. Actually, it's going to kill one of the codexes. And then we can save the rest of our actions for this other codex over here. I really like the idea of breaking open these walls.
Time to shred.
Time to shred. All right, one codex died. Gatekeeper, we have vision. He does not have vision, but I think we can get him vision if we move up. Yeah, we can definitely get vision on the Gatekeeper from a more forward position. That's good. We're going to need that stasis. Now, Thunder could attack the Gatekeeper or could attack the Codex. Or could grenade the Codex. If we grenade it, though, it will split. If we just attack it, we might be able to get a kill with the 71%. We have Bullseye, though. Bullseye can launch in a blaster bomb and almost certainly kill one more Codex, because this Codex will be behind the car that explodes. It might not explode, though, because the engine compartment explodes. I don't know about the back. She does have a 92% chance to hit the Codex. I feel like a blaster might be the best thing for us right here. Destroy more cover. Destroy the walls. Blaster bomb the Codex. Then Ecto, Voodoo, and Zeus and Thunder can finish the job. Thunder has a grenade. We can use that to finish off one Codex at low health if it spawns in a weird location. So yeah, we're gonna blast her. We're gonna blast her right here.
On your tail!
Maybe kill one Codex, maybe not. This is why I want more blaster bombs. I want to get those powered weapon projects completed. Okay, it's gonna clone. It's gonna clone right behind the Gatekeeper. This would be really nice if I could get Zeus up into a position where he could hit both of them. So where is Zeus? It's kind of far back. And he can get into a position where he can hit one of them. It's behind half cover. Thunder can get into a position where they can just grenade the Gatekeeper and get a kill. And I kind of like that, actually. The other Codex is a little bit closer. We might be able to hit him. And Zeus could come over here and then hit that Codex, which I really like. And if we have two units kind of close together, then the third Codex in the back is probably going to disable our weapons, which is perfectly fine. Okay. So yeah, Thunder, unless you have like 100% chance to hit, you have 90. Free instant kills. Superior stock. A superior stock would kill one of the Codexes. That would light you on fire. But I would prefer not to light you on fire. Just saying. All right, we gotta start moving up here. So we're gonna move you where you can stasis the Gatekeeper,
Heading out.
which should be right here. So that stasis is gonna happen. Zeus, you can kill one of the Gatekeepers. And Thunder, you can kill one of the Gatekeepers as well. And then that leaves Ecto, who could kill one of the Gatekeepers. So what do we do here? I think we send Zeus up where he can see both Gatekeepers, ideally. Which I don't... No, he can see both of them from right here. The problem is that he might get shot by that third Codex. So maybe somewhere behind cover would be better. It's a shame that I can't see both of them, unfortunately. But that's okay. You can still hit one of them, and you can still lightning hands and probably get a kill on them. So sure, get a kill on one of them. Oh, you can actually hit both of them from here. It told me I couldn't, but I'm glad it was wrong, because I'm going to try to lightning hands one of them. It dodged. That's a shame. It's not going to split, though. It already split. Well, it's going to clone... It is going to split, but that's just going to cause it to, I guess, move further away. So, attack this Codex, please. Why call it a clone when you have 1 HP? Call it a teleport. Because the original Codex died, essentially, and the new one was created. All right, Voodoo, Thunder. Voodoo and Thunder. Ecto, can you hit that codex from somewhere? I saw it light up. Where was that? If you could move further, I think, then you could hit it, but you can't hit it from where you can move, unfortunately. That's okay, though. You could always just null lance it. I think you could get close enough to do that. But first things first, we got a stasis. Stasis the gatekeeper.
Shields!
Take it out of action for 1 turn. Kind of misplaying this a little bit, but that's okay. Ecto and Thunder. Ecto, you're gonna move up. You're gonna move up here, closer to the gatekeeper, because we're gonna need you on the next turn to do a lot of damage to it. Panic removed. Oh, right, because you have an aura that removes panic. Interesting. Now, I suppose what I should have done is not stasis, because then I could have null-lanced it and done some damage, but ultimately, that's not that important. You're just going to Overwatch.
Moving to Overwatch.
And you, instead of risking the miss, you're just going to grenade this codex and kill it. Destroy the car as well? Sure, maybe that'll make it less appetizing as a spot of cover for another codex. Where are you? You're right there. Come on. There we go. Will that kill it? It looks very brightly colored, so let's send it out. Don't tell me that doesn't kill. That kills. Alright, you're dead.
About to get burned to a crisp!
The fire's not spreading. Don't worry about it. So there is one more codex, I think. We just gotta find him. You can stasis if you need to. So I think we do blow open this wall so that we can get line of sight. Where is all in? You are there. You can't launch a grenade far enough, so I am going to move you forward so that you can launch a grenade far enough. Thunder, you can launch a grenade and then take a shot. You have a 69% chance to hit, but we need you to hit so that you can shred it. So we are going to send in a grenade. We could send a grenade in from all in. No, we're going to do it like this. This is just to destroy the wall so we can get line of sight. Then she's going to take a shot. Then all in's going to move forward and then take his shot because he'll have the 15% bonus. This way we get as much actions as possible, as many actions as possible out on this gatekeeper on this turn. So now you can actually take your shot with 69%. Good, it landed, it shredded, and it holo-targeted it. So now we could use Bullseye. I'd like her to get the kill. So we're gonna have instead, I think Ecto move forward a little bit. Maybe Zeus. Actually, Ecto can just stay put. But he has the stasis, so if we need him to stasis, he's gonna be the one who stasises. And Bullseye has a 100% chance to hit, so what we're gonna do instead is use all in, I think. We might as well.
What's over there?
This was the point of doing this. 70%. If he lands, Sniper can finish him off immediately. Or that can happen.
That's it.
And now we spend some time saving some civilians' lives. So we'll start with Ecto.
I'm away. You're
Push
safe
forward
now.
a little
Go,
bit.
Go, go.
Couple, 3 civilians over there. 4 civilians right in this general area, plus 1 on the roof. Do I push forward into full cover or what? Or what? Who can move? Bullseye can move. Voodoo can move. Voodoo can stand inside a fire and be happy, so I might want to do that. We'll start with Zeus. He'll move forward just slightly so that we have some line of sight, potentially.
Heading out.
Then we're just going to have Ecto duck behind the half cover. Bullseye's going to go in Overwatch.
On Overwatch.
Voodoo
Come get some.
is then going to take a little bit of a dash over here. And we'll try to make this as less likely to find units as possible by running him really far around. Good. Faceless. Means that Ecto might get hit. Our side trooper hiding behind that flimsy box might be in a bit of a trouble spot. We got some Overwatches though. We have the sniper on Overwatch, the main sniper.
That's not good.
Nice. Good damage, but it's not going to kill the Chrysalid, at least not on this turn. But I don't think the Chrysalid's going to get an attack because it's so far away. Yeah. It gets a melee Overwatch, but we weren't on its turn. We were on our turn. Are you going to hit? He's in range, so he will attack.
The armor held.
Which is unfortunate because the side troopers, I want them to get trained, so them being wounded is going to cut into their training time. But it's only 3 damage, it's not that much. And with a Faceless, Facelesses are so annoying to deal with. You never know when they're going to be, where they're going to be, how they're going to attack you, when they're going to attack you.
Ready to rock.
So Ecto, you might as well hide and maybe save a civilian at the same time. I think there's another Codex over here. I don't think we killed all 3 of them. And you're slightly wounded, so maybe I'll have Zeus run out here. He can actually hide behind a box. And we know that 2 spaces away, well, I think that 2 spaces away from a civilian can mean that it gets freed, so why don't we try it out?
Moving to position.
Hopefully you free the civilian.
You're safe. Now get moving.
Yeah, okay. Excellent. Do you have any actions? Can you fire your pistol? I thought you were in range of seeing these guys, but if you can't, that's okay. We're going to easily be able to deal with 1 Faceless, 1 Chrysalid. Ecto, you might as well move forward a little bit more.
Sure thing.
Who do you see? Oh, you see both of these guys, duh. Voodoo. Might as well move up.
Absolutely.
I trust the sniper up here, Bullseye. Thunder. There's 2 civilians here plus 1 on the roof. So all we need is 1 civilian. Let's send you up, or let's send you over towards these civilians a little bit. Try to keep them safe.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
Watch the line of approach. All in. Kind of the same deal. Put you here.
If you say so.
All right, so how do we start this? We're going to start with, I think, Thunder on the Faceless. 100% chance to hit a lot of damage. Except I want Thunder to get a kill. Kill the Chrysalid. What a dodge. Now we're going to have like Ecto or someone just shoot at the Faceless, 94% chance to do some damage. And then we'll have the sniper up top finish him off. Get some more experience on these guys. I guess you could have just done that from the get-go, but I didn't know that.
Woo! You see that?
Is that the end?
Menace 1-5,
Okay.
status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
We lost a Codex there at some point. I could have sworn there was 3 and we only killed 2 of them, but maybe I was wrong about that? I don't know. In any case, us not having a flashbang was not that detrimental. Having a flashbang is nice even at this point in the game just because of those codexes, but it's really just not all that important. Like, you saw that we were able to easily deal with them. If there was another pod, then it could have been a little bit more troublesome. And you know what? Having a flashbang on hand is still nice because it means that you can use a grenadier with salvo, launch a flashbang, stop them from moving around, then launch in another grenade. But the problem is that if they spread out too far, you won't be able to flashbang all of them. Generally, though, you know, with the range bonuses on grenadiers, it's not that much of a problem. Early game, you want to bring along flashbangs to counter the mind control of sectoids, but once you get to the point where you can kill a sectoid in one turn from like any 1 or 2 units, then that's less important. You never want to bring a flash game early on the grenadier though, because if your grenadier gets mind controlled, then you lose out on the explosive grenades, you lose out on range grenades, and you lose out on the flashbang grenade to cancel the mind control. That's disastrous. At the very least, if you have the flashbang on another unit, you have an out. If your grenadier gets mind controlled, you can flashbang to counter the mind control, then get your grenadier back, then launch a grenade to kill the sectoid. But if you have the flashbang on the grenadier, it's a problem. But yeah, maybe I should have brought a flashbang on this mission, but it's not that big of a problem. We were able to win. The only damage we took was because of a faceless.
Gear would hold up, Commander. Looks to me like it's working out just fine.
And we did get 1 colonel promotion. Major Kamura Zeus is now a colonel, and he is going to pick up Fanfire. Fire the pistol 3 times at the same target. Nice. Picked up a superior stock. Mishot still deal 3 damage.
Another impressive effort, Commander. My expectations were high, and yet you have exceeded them.
No, thanks, dude. Low on engineers. Low on engineers. Low on scientists. How am I low on scientists or engineers? I have 9 engineers. What are they doing with their time? I do have an engineer staffing this, the Proving Grounds. No, I want to go. No, oh my god.
Commander?
Go to build facilities. I can see what the engineers are looking like. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All my engineers are staffed. That's why it's low. I mean, it doesn't really matter, does it? Like, we're doing fine. We're doing just fine. Wait, why does it say that there's an open spot there? Go to the Scilabs. Oh, it's an open spot because this guy just got wounded, so we might as well put someone else in there. We'll put Voodoo. And we will give him Inspire. Sweet. Good mission. Thank you very much for watching. On the next episode, on the next video, we will either be continuing to try to get some more Colonel level soldiers by going out on missions, or we'll start the trigger for the final missions of the game and end this campaign. Regardless, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to see you here again for the next mission.